Birds of prey are the ultimate apex predators of the skies. After they target a prey, they come down with surgical precision and deliver the final assault. Have you ever seen an eagle attack human? What about an eagle launching an assault on a bear? If you want to see these attacks and more, then keep watching as we count down 15 birds of prey attacks caught on camera, part 2.
Oh, Jesus!
Number 15. Eagle attacks humans. When you think of an eagle attacking its prey, the last thing you think about is a human. Of course, we're not talking about humans as prey here, because I don't think an eagle would attack a human to kill and eat it. I think it would be more of a defense mechanism, because it would sense danger. For instance, this sequence shows an eagle attacking a cameraman, probably because it felt threatened. Watch this eagle come down on this young girl and bring her down to the floor. A few men go out to help her and she's not hurt, but it could have been worse. This next clip shows a golden eagle trying to snatch a kid, but truth be told, this was probably a CGI hoax. This next clip, however, is not a hoax, and this eagle attacks some people on the side of a cliff and hangs onto one person in particular. Once the eagle has a hold of something, it's not easy to get it to let go. In this next clip, an eagle goes for this woman's legs. It looks like a training video, but no one knows for sure. It's important for humans to be careful when they're hiking in eagle territory, because eagles don't discriminate when they decide to launch an offensive. Number 14. Eagle attack on bear. You would never think an eagle would have the audacity of attacking a bear. I mean, how much damage could an eagle cause on a bear? And the bear is way too heavy for an eagle to try and fly away with it. That's an impossible feat for the eagle. Nonetheless, in this clip, an eagle flies above a bear and grazes the bear. It almost feels like a tickle to the bear, but it's still wondering what just happened. In this next clip, the roles are reversed. This bear seems to be on the warpath and has targeted an eagle's nest. The eagle has just landed and notices the bear is accompanied by its cubs. The eagle stands guard and the bear backs off. Bears and eagles are not exactly natural enemies. The eagle doesn't need to bother with bears because there are more attainable targets out there. Sometimes though, they cross paths and it's always interesting to see what happens. In this last clip, it looks like two eagles have spotted a bear and begin their descent for the attack. But the bear avoids the first plunge and continues its trek. Number 13. Eagle attack on kangaroo. Kangaroos are great boxers, and they can also give a pretty good kick. But how do they handle attacks from above? The first video shows an eagle trying to attack a kangaroo, and the kangaroo sidesteps the first attempt by the eagle and continues its merry way. But the eagle circles the kangaroo and continues the attack. As soon as the eagle flies incredibly low, the kangaroo tries to charge it, but the eagle flies back up. This is not an easy take for the eagle, and the kangaroo manages to fight it off. As you can see in this other clip, kangaroos are able to fend off eagle attacks and even retaliate. This kangaroo even chases the eagle after it was attacked. Kangaroos are quite heavy, and I don't think an eagle has the strength to pick one up. Watch this kangaroo jumping in the air trying to knock out this eagle. It's obvious the eagle has the advantage because of its air superiority, but the kangaroo is a survivor. Number 12. Eagle attack on a cat. Cats are small domestic predators, and they hunt small birds and rodents, but they don't stand a chance against an eagle attack, and there are many examples of this. So many cats have been grabbed by eagles and brought back to the eagle's nest for lunch. Eagles are such powerful birds, snatching a cat is child's play. This next clip shows a cat fighting what seems to be a big bird, and the battle is quite even. This time, the cat gets the kill, but that was not an eagle. This eagle has just killed this cat and is now standing on it. Is it dead or just taking its last breath? This bald eagle just misses its descent on this black cat, and the cat can get away. Once the eagle gets its talons onto the victim, there's very little it can do, unless it's a heavier animal, but cats are way too small to stand a chance. I like the fact that domestic cats can enjoy the outdoors, but depending on where you live, you best be careful if it's close to a forest and you let your cats out. Danger is always lurking. Number 11. Eagle attack on goat. Goats are sometimes targeted by soaring eagles, especially a beautiful white baby goat like this one. Watch how the eagle snatches it without too much difficulty and flies off with it in his grasp. Its family is waiting and lunch will be served soon. This next battle is insane. This eagle may have taken on more than it can chew. This is a huge goat, and the eagle is having all sorts of problems with it. The goat runs down the mountain, trying desperately to rid itself of the attacking eagle, but it's no simple task. As it runs down, it trips and tumbles down, and this doesn't help the eagle, especially when they both crash into a huge rock. But the eagle is stubborn and still hanging on. That's incredible. However, the goat drags the eagle on the ground, and even for this tenacious eagle, it's too much. I'm sure its wings were damaged along the way. The goat escapes, and the eagle is left empty-handed. This eagle is a little wiser and just grabs this mountain goat enough to tip it over and have it fall down the mountain to its death. All the eagle must do next is feast on the dead mountain goat. Number 10. Eagle attack on fish. Don't go thinking for 1 minute that eagles can only attack on land. Because of their incredible vision, they are capable of submerging underwater and pulling fish out of the water. It's understandable that even eagles want to enjoy some seafood once in a while. Watch this eagle as it dives underwater and makes a nice catch. Poor fish doesn't know what hit it. Must be wondering where this eagle came from. The eagle drags the fish from the water until it finds a rock where it stands with the fish clutched in its talons. It's quite spectacular when an eagle dives into the water. It comes charging at the speed of light and flies right back out with the prey in its mouth. That takes a lot of skill and agility to do. The talons of the eagle are so powerful, the fish doesn't stand a chance. Watch this eagle drag a large catfish out of the water with one leg. The catfish eventually dies, and the eagle has lunch. Number 9. Goshawk attack on rabbit. Rabbits are another integral part of an eagle's diet. Watch this goshawk as it roars through the air, pursuing a jackrabbit running for its life. The goshawk manages to lay its talons on the jackrabbit, but it just slows it down momentarily, and the jackrabbit is back on the run seconds after. But the pursuit is not over yet. The ghost shark catches up to the jackrabbit and latches onto it. The rabbit tries to get rid of the bird, but to no avail. A few jumps and it's all over for the furry animal. It's exceedingly difficult for a rabbit, even though it's a very fast animal, to get away from a bird of prey in the open field. There are no places to hide, and the ghost shark sees everything when it's flying above. An eagle is on the hunt, but this time a dog is also chasing the same rabbit. Is the dog helping out the eagle, or is it just its natural instinct kicking in? I don't think the dog had a clue about the eagle, because in the end, the eagle stands alone on the rabbit enjoying its meal. Number 8. Eagle attack on snake. Snakes are savvy predators, but when the attack is unexpected and comes from a place you don't even know exists, it's hard for the snake to react. Imagine, even underwater, a sea snake is not safe, as this eagle proves it's just a matter of time before it locates its prey and goes fishing. It's the eagle's talons that are so strong. Once the victim has been captured, it's like being chained to a wall. They have no chance of getting loose. This eagle is tearing the snake apart on the street, and there's not a thing the snake can do about it. In this next battle, the hawk is holding down a snake, but the snake fights back and tries to bite the hawk. The hawk moves away and takes back its position over the snake. It wants to suffocate the snake until it dies. Snakes don't have much of a chance against birds of prey. Number 7. Eagle attack on dog. Dogs are skilled animals, but they have a fairly decent defense system, depending on the dog of course. But how would they face up against a predator like the eagle? This dog is too curious for its own good. An eagle has already killed its prey, and this curious dog is annoying the eagle, until the bird loses patience and attacks the dog, who is afraid of the eagle. The dog backs off, and the eagle attends to its prey. However, this seems like a training session with an eagle wrangler who controls the eagle after the kill. I guess the dog is the wranglers as well, and they do this often. Maybe the dog and the eagle are friends, but the dog pushed things a little too far this time. Number 6. Eagle attack on monkey. Eagles don't waste energy for nothing. They strategize and ponder each attack so it's efficient and successful. So when this eagle looks out into the forest and sees a bunch of monkeys monkeying around, it's figuring out exactly how it will proceed. It takes off and goes for the kill, and in just a few seconds, it flies off with a monkey in its talons. Monkeys are safe from land predators when they hang around in trees, but they're not safe from birds of prey. At any time, a bird of prey can strike and kill a monkey in a flash. The table seemed to have turned in this next clip, where an injured eagle stands still on the ground and a horde of monkeys surrounds it. Monkeys are frugivores, so they won't necessarily attack the eagle, but they can still harm it if they didn't appreciate the presence. The monkeys don't seem to like the eagle's presence. The monkeys don't do anything, and the bird is captured for rehabilitation. Number 5. Eagle attack on rat. Everyone saw in one of our recent countdowns how intelligent and courageous a rat can be. How would it fare against a bird of prey? Personally, I don't think it can do much if an eagle has targeted it, except run for cover so far deep in a hole where the eagle can't reach. Of course, birds of prey are intelligent, and they will wait for the right moment to go for the kill. And that's exactly what this red-tailed hawk does with this rat. It grabs it in seconds, and it's over before it's over. When birds of prey work as a team and hunt together, they are even deadlier. Just like these eagles soaring above mountainside, looking for small rodents. The plan works, and the eagles are once again successful. Number 4. Eagle attack on birds. It's only natural that eagles will target other birds when they're on the hunt. This eagle attacks 2 birds and has no problem doing it. It lands on one and controls it and pecks at the other. But the other bird doesn't back down and actually takes it to the eagle. Eagles also perform coordinated attacks on flocks of birds and are usually successful. This caged eagle can't do much, and I guess that's why this white bird takes advantage of the situation and tries to steal the eagle's food. The owl is another formidable bird of prey that can take the game to an eagle. Most of the time, eagles will overpower owls, but not all the time, like in this sequence, where the owl attacks the eagle and wins. Number 3. Eagle attack on warthog. Like we've seen before, warthogs are no pushovers, and they're not easy game to catch, even for eagles. Unless, of course, if the eagle targets a baby warthog just like in this video. The baby warthog has no chance of surviving unless it has help from its parents, who don't seem to be in the vicinity. The baby warthog still tries to give the eagle a fight, but it seems like child's play for the eagle. It's as if the eagle feels pity for the baby warthog and is giving it a few more minutes to enjoy life before it closes the books. Number 2. Eagle attack on geese. Geese are big birds, but they're not much of a match for an eagle. In this slow motion clip, a few eagles attempt to swoop a goose for breakfast, but the startled goose moves so much, the eagle is unable to get a good grip on it. The geese don't back down when an eagle comes in for the kill, just like in this video. They actually challenge the eagle in beak-to-beak combat, if that's even a thing. Imagine, geese can't even enjoy a supper with the family. This next eagle intercepts a flock of geese heading north on a 3,000-mile journey. It manages to make a kill. Another technique eagles use when hunting geese is to drown them. Watch this white-tailed eagle submerge this goose until it drowns. The goose is struggling to get its head out of the water, but the eagle will not allow it. Once the goose is dead, the eagle drags it to shore and begins to eat. Eagles seem to be more successful killing geese when the geese are on the water. When they attack the geese on land, the geese seem to be able to defend better, and the geese isn't always successful. However, in the water, the eagles use their weight to hold the geese underwater and drown them. Number 1. Eagle attack on squirrel. Squirrels seem like an easy prey for birds of prey, so they need to be careful where they venture out in eagle territory. When a bird of prey targets a squirrel, it flies in close to its prey with such speed and precision, it's impossible for the squirrel to avoid the attack. It can just hope the eagle screws up the attack for it to survive. I'm not sure where this next video takes place, but this hawk is standing on the street as if it's waiting for the squirrel bus to arrive. It's not every day you see a hawk parked on the street. The answer is simple. The hawk has spotted a squirrel climbing up an electric pole. The hawk changes position and suddenly another squirrel is on the ground, in a parking lot. And that's really not where it wants to be if it wants to survive. This is exactly what the hawk wants. It's getting 2 squirrels for the price of 1. A bird lands next to the hawk while the squirrel on the ground parks itself under a car. Not a bad choice. The hawk doesn't move even though the bird is annoying the hell out of it. I guess the bird did a good job of deterring the hawk. Hawks seem to make the squirrel their kill of choice, like this footage demonstrates. Squirrels are obviously defenseless, and it almost seems like a walk in the park for the hawk. What impressed me most this time around is the way eagles can dive into the water and capture fish or sea snakes. That's remarkable. What was your favorite sequence? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it for our countdown of 15 eagle attacks caught on camera part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.